great stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10. Watson now to throw. Force it in, and it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And the Chiefs will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
They'll start on the ground here.
Got wet. Got wet. Got wet. Got wet. You got wet?
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On play action, it's Mahomes. Oh, wide open, complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A gain there of 30 big ones.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So I had
to cover two.
Play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
6 yards there on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
On 2nd down at 4.
Stop playing! To the house! To the house!
Picked off by Jeremiah.
Stop playing with me! Stop playing with me! Stop playing with me!
As time will run out on this first quarter of play. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
Hey, what happened though? What happened though? What happened though?
The Browns drive about to get
started. You damn right I'm finna run it. Stop it.
Both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. A solid run on
Stop playing with you, Sean.
7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. But that's what he can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge game, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Third and 2, Watson. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
We often hear the phrase,
hey, you had good intentions.
He certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got
you had good intentions.
When they need a big pickup, and on this play, he finds him for the first down.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. He's going to look end zone here for Cooper.
Oh.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, they tried to take their shot right there, but the ball hung up a little too long, and it's intercepted.
And when you describe trying to take their shot right there, usually the ball has to be thrown on a little bit more of a line. You just mentioned it. The ball hung up there.
Stop playing! Stop! Leon! Bro, stop playing with me, bro.
Picked up by Jeremiah.
Stop playing with me, bro.
And the Browns are going to take possession of the football. Well, their defense got them the football with an interception.
You try me big time. Like, come on now.
Play, they give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We've got two. Do I hear three? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Would we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
Got him.
He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
Come on.
Oh, it'll be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you throw this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Running game. Stick with it on.
No, sir.
Get him down right.
Nothing. Nada. Nothing.
Gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
And partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. He's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
I bet you
a good pickup there, 26 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage.
I was on that.
And go
I was on that.
Football.
I was on that.
Play right there. Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Mahomes going to throw. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And he doesn't quite make it.
He didn't get there yet.
Eyelash dropped at the 1. 23 yards, the final tally. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from a and the Chiefs post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point by Bunker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game.
You hear me?
Now after the touchdown, here's Bunker on to kick it away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started.
But for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure
you know what it is.
Doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now a 1st down throw, Watson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Trucks over him.
the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Well, we heard all week
That's a
in
bull
the
crap.
air a lot. The problem is that is now 4 interceptions, Charles, that he has thrown in this first half. How do you treat a situation? What do you say to your quarterback right now?
Boy, that's an interesting question because a lot of it depends on the head coach and the people making the decisions. You have to know your quarterback and know if he's mentally tough enough to have a chance to turn it around.
Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
Well, it's certainly going to be a lot tougher adding a touchdown to that lead now since they're facing 2nd and 20+. Big-time sack to start the drive and put the opponent way back. Let's see what kind of play call they come up with here.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Go get his ass,
Now
Miles.
here's Mahomes.
Go get him, Miles.
He finds McKinnon. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
Bro, you so lucky, bro. You so lucky, bro.
Perhaps a chance.
You so lucky, bro.
And then another timeout. If
You so lucky, bro.
So on 4th down, Mahomes off, Harrison Butker on for the Chiefs field goal. And this will be a 45-yard attempt.
Boy, you so
Butker's
lucky,
kick
boy.
here is good.
You
And
lucky,
they will
boy.
extend their lead even further. So the fumble recovery hadn't set up an ideal field position, but
When I say
they
you
must
lucky,
only
bro,
3
no.
points out.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you're able to
God
cause
has blessed
turnovers,
you.
especially when it results in field position like they had, you really want to make it hurt. Here, they take the field goal. That's definitely not what they were hoping for.
Going back, everybody back.
The final shot before the break, Watson. He sets to fire deep.
Oh my!
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
The thing about it, it's still a close game, so I ain't even tripping.
And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis.
You not been to school.
For quarter number 3 here.
You not been to school, bro.
The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Now this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Nah.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this 3rd quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half.
That
Don't
was
you
low.
think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scope.
You should have caught that. That was
Take
low.
care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there.
All right,
and
Leroy.
a big dose of honey.
So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Cheat out.
Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep.
Where you going?
And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
Sack!
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. He'll look to throw.
You better slide.
Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's
I want
face
you
it,
to go
that
for it. That's
sack
what I
on
want you to
second
do.
down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. It certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. Mahomes throwing on fourth. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Quick slant to Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
I like it. I like it.
Get into the psychology of
I like it.
because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for
Stop playing with me.
Taken down here. A sack back at the 32. They bring a man off the corner that time, and he gets home for a loss of 6.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them.
No!
Thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
The defensive coordinators love that.
Third down.
Stick his
You
nose
know what time it is.
Run supported.
It's third down.
Pop pass dead in its tracks.
And partner, one good thing about trying to defend that play, you should see it coming the whole way. You see the receiver coming in motion in your direction. Nice job eluding the blocker, making the play behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, oh my God.
Before you have to try and defend it.
Oh my God. You got to be one of the latest first people I know.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
Get it! Get him, Miles!
Down at the 21. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 15.
And that's why you do all the drills that you do.
Hey, you got to show me,
because you're not going to just throw to your strength. The right-handed quarterback naturally will want to move to the right side to throw the football. But sometimes you've got to go left, and that's exactly what happened on that play. Forced to his left, still able to accurately throw it downfield for a completion.
Touchdown! Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce.
I ain't worried about it.
And the Chiefs take the opening.
Boy, you 2 o'clock the whole third quarter,
right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that makes our score 17-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
I'm just going for the quarter over it. Don't worry about it.
The Browns drive about to get started.
I'm just going for the quarter over it. Don't worry about it.
Faking the give. Now Watson. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Hey, get out that defense, Nard. I'm telling you, it's not going to work for you.
If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Lack of incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Stop playing with me, Nard.
And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. A big play that time for Cleveland. 47 yards.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. That might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
I ain't worried.
Back now in KC. It's the Browns with a deficit.
Anyway.
With the football here to start the 4th.
4th quarter, my quarter anyway. I said 4th quarter, my quarter.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Here's Watson.
Man, That's so fake, man. That's so fake.
Duffy with a pick. And
That's so
the Chiefs
fake.
are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, there's two sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions. Now
That's so fake.
That's tough, but man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it. I think about it awfully hard.
1 yard.
So
He ain't got
you might
nothing.
want to look into his eyes, see what he has.
I know what I messed
One of
up
those
at.
players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player. You have to know the situation.
They go play fake. Mahomes. He's got Burton here. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
I think they tried to fool him on that one. You know, being able to throw the ball to the fullback position. No one was fooled on that play.
No, lost yardage. You think they should yank that one from the playbook, at least for the time being?
I think what you do is you take it out and you evaluate it.
Come on, you right there.
This well upfield across the 45. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards. Mahomes now on 1st down. Hitting Juju on the slant. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 41. Mahomes to throw once more. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too
That's crazy.
much.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here, a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And
Why you
he's
taking
taken down
it, bro?
before reaching the 10-yard line. That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas